But this weekend, much nicer. So we win Saturday and Sunday, especially for Mother's Day. Sunny with temperatures in the 70s. Right now, it's pleasant. Temperatures mainly in the 50s and the 60s. 62 in Central Park. Here's a closer look at temperatures around the boroughs. 58 in New Dorp, Coney Island, 62. Jackson Heights, 65. In Teterboro, 58. Bridgeport, 56 and 57 in Islip. Skies are clear to partly cloudy and getting up to a quiet start. But that all changes later today. So the opposite compared to yesterday. By this afternoon, we'll see a round of scattered showers and storms, especially north and west of the city, with highs near 75 degrees. Heather?
So, Brittany, this is the accident I was talking about in Stamford. It's I-95 going southbound right near Post Road. So expect delays. You can see we do have those delays getting down I-95 and then coming into the northbound side as well. Long Island Railroad Metro North, I just checked it out. Everything is running on our closest schedule. We will keep our eye on that. Long Island Railroad Ronkonkoma branch buses replace trains Ronkonkoma and Greenport from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. until May 16th. Now, as far as New Jersey Transit, everything is running on our close northeast corridor. Some schedules are adjusted through on that northeast corridor. Now, as you take the Cross Bronx west right near McCombs Road, that construction is still in the process of being cleared away. But it's only about 8 minutes to go westbound on the Cross Bronx Expressway. And then on Route 9 south, that's right near Ernston Road, we do have a downed pole. So use some caution as you go through that area. And then 27 both ways in Rahway between Westfield Avenue and Hamilton Street. Water main break, street cleaning rules are in effect. Shirley and Pedro, over to you.
All right, thank you. It's another
today because we are starting out dry, but as we head into this afternoon, especially tonight, that's when it gets wet across the tri-state. At least for now, stepping outside at the bus stop, temperatures are in the 50s and the 60s. Highs once again reach the 70s, but we'll have to dodge a few scattered showers and storms, especially for spots north and west of New York City. So in the city, 75, 69 in Bridgeport. For Nassau County, you'll lean towards the lower 70s, South Farmingdale 71. Freeport 72 and Roslyn up to 73. Air quality is good and pollen levels remain medium to high, still elevated, UV index of 7. There's an AccuWeather alert tomorrow for soaking rainfall. Some of that could impact travel because it could be heavy, and the rain and cloud cover, that's going to keep us down to temperatures in the 60s. So a messy and gloomy day, but at least we quickly improve on Saturday. Saturday morning, a lingering shower is possible. That clears, giving way to more sunshine and a high of 71 degrees. Heather?
All right, Brittany, we're picking up some delays here as you go through Queens on the LIE. You can see those headlights moving right to left. That is westbound traffic heading towards the city. So you can see you have a lot of company there. Then you're looking at I-95 south right near Post Road. There was an accident. The accident has been cleared. However, we do have construction in that area in Stamford. And the Cross Bronx going west near McCombs Road. That earlier construction picked up and put away. Traffic is moving okay through that spot now. St. George's Avenue both ways between Westfield Avenue and Hamilton Street. It's a water main break. That's in Rahway. And alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect. Pedro and Shirlene, over to you.
All right, thanks so much.
Happy early Mother's Day, by the way. And it's nice for Mother's Day. Temperatures in the 70s and a lot of sunshine. But tomorrow there's an AccuWeather alert because some of the rain could be heavy. This morning, clouds are making for a really nice sunrise. It's 62 in Central Park. Northwest winds near 3 miles per hour. Most of us are in the 50s and the 60s. You're stepping outside to 63 in Newark, 56 in Bridgeport. And good morning in White Plains, 54 for you. Skies are partly cloudy across the area. Most of the cloud cover is thin, but clouds will increase and we'll have a chance for rainfall throughout this afternoon. That's all because of this approaching cold front that will squeeze out scattered showers and storms. But at least this morning, things are dry, clouds and sunshine. Watch what happens by lunchtime. That's when things start to pop up on radar and more scattered storms fire up north and west of the city, especially north and west throughout this afternoon. We'll see this rain getting closer to the city in spots south and east through this evening, and rain turns widespread early Friday. So widespread rainfall moves in from west to east, and just get ready for just quite the soaker tomorrow with ponding on roads and maybe an isolated storm. All the cloud cover and rain, that's going to keep us down to temperatures near 60 degrees. Some spots could struggle to get out of the upper 50s. So a big change compared to the 70s from today and yesterday. Late Friday evening, we'll see more breaks in the rainfall, but still wet, not completely dry. And early Saturday morning, we we wake up to a few leftover showers, but Saturday afternoon, this area of low pressure moves out of here. In return, we dry out with more sunshine and temperatures in the lower 70s. Rainfall totals tonight through tomorrow. We could get an additional 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall. Some spots getting heavier amounts of rain on top of 1 to 3 inches of rain that fell since Saturday. And we'll get that latest drought monitor after 8:30 this morning. Because of this extra rain that's going to come down, there's already a flood watch that includes Ulster and Dutchess counties starting tonight through Saturday morning. So watch out for the potential for flash flooding. This morning, mainly dry, but this afternoon we'll have to dodge a few scattered showers and storms, especially for the Hudson Valley and northwest New Jersey. Highs near 75 once again. Tonight, 55. Scattered rain turning steady late tonight through tomorrow and Friday. An AccuWeather alert for soaking rainfall. Temperatures near 60, and that could lead to ponding on roads and impacting travel. For the rest of the 7-day forecast, Saturday, waking up to leftover rain, but then 71 degrees, turning dry. Fantastic for Mother's Day. Sunny 77, 74 and pleasant again Monday. Tuesday is trending drier, but we could see the return of showers on Wednesday. Heather?
Yeah, and Brittany, I just got word that we do have a stall on the LIE going through Queens right near Junction Boulevard. So if you're going to be heading out, just keep that one in mind. There are some delays there. St. George's Avenue both ways between Westfield Avenue and Hamilton Street. It's a water main break. Now just keep in mind you may experience some delays on bus route 115 going through that area. George Washington Bridge looks great coming inbound to that lower level, picking up some volume here to the upper level, as you can see right over here. But once you get onto the span, you're moving just fine. No major issues there. Lincoln looks great. Holland Tunnel, no major problems from all of your approaches. Now, this is the LIE. LIE going towards Manhattan. This is what I was just talking about, that stalled vehicle right near Junction Boulevard. That's what's causing this heavy delay. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect, and we'll be back right after the break.
For more than 7 minutes away from weather and traffic together. So we are starting out nice, but it's not going to be as pleasant as yesterday because we do have to watch out for scattered thunder showers that will form this afternoon. Right now, at least at the bus stop, temperatures are in the 50s and the 60s, partly cloudy later today. Most of the area we climb into the upper 60s and the low to mid 70s. Islip 75, the same in Central Park. A tad cooler for areas around the Catskills and the Hudson Valley. But spots in interior New Jersey could get closer to the upper 70s, maybe even flirting with the 80s. Jackson 79, 78 in Toms River, and a high of 76 degrees in Belmar. Looking at your Thursday weather wellness, good air quality, pollen levels remain elevated, medium to high, and UV index of 7. There's an AccuWeather alert for soaking rainfall tomorrow. Temperatures down into the 60s. We do rebound nicely on Saturday. A lingering shower is possible early, but we dry out Saturday afternoon with temperatures in the 70s. Heather?
Brittany, I'm keeping my eye on the LIE because it's still very, very slow as you head towards Manhattan. And the reason for it is this stall that's sitting here in the left lane. So everybody has to get around that stall. Hopefully, tow police will head out there shortly to take care of that. 34 minutes to take the LIE westbound. So 34 minutes for 23 miles. If you go with the Northern State Parkway, Grand Central Parkway combination, if you're a non-commercial vehicle, 28 minutes to go, 24 miles. And we do have alternate side of the street parking rules in effect for today. Shirlene and Pedro, over to you.
All right, thank you.